Teen Titans number 15.
Save me, Pete.
I have Benjamin Percy written down, but it's not Benjamin Percy. It's
No.
Tomasi and Gleason, or is it just Tomasi?
No. It's Tomasi and Gleason.
Okay.
They're a team at this point.
So Peter J. Tomasi and Patrick Gleason, as I type, really unprofessional during the show, with Ed Benes and Jorge Jimenez on art. And this picks up, obviously we ended the last part of this crossover last week with Superboy going supernova, solar flare style, and, you know, blowing up half the Titans Tower. And obviously Tim was trying to get to him, and that was a big cliffhanger. So this issue amounts to the Teen Titans waking up and being like, hey, what's going on? We have Robin, meaning Damien, waking up and actually being really genuinely concerned for Superboy. It was actually kind of sweet, like him, like, oh, where's John? Where's John?
Where's John?
And he's trying to find him, and then he saves him from the water, and he brings him up, and he's like, okay, I'm going to go away with just me and you. I'm going to leave the Titans behind because this is, you know, and to get you somewhere safe.
They can handle themselves, right?
Yeah.
Like, he needs to care for his friend.
And
I like that.
And all the conversation between them in the ship was great. Like, it was John being, like, concerned, I can't be around people because I might be dangerous. And then Damien being like, hey, it's not your fault. You can learn to control this. And so on and so forth. And he's like, okay, I'll help you. That's what friends are for. And, of course, John being like, I thought we were just partners. And he's like, shut up, John. Like he's getting sweet. He's being a friend. And then as soon as it's pointed out to him, he's like, shut up, John. I'm Damien. I'm Robin, son of Batman. Go away.
Yeah. And then they talk about Tim Drake and about, you know, when the time comes, like, yeah, you can say you're going to do all these things, Damien, but it's still basically your older brother, even if he's from a different timeline. You know, so how are you going to deal with that?
Yeah.
And I like that because John says, but Drake's still Drake. And all Damien can say is like, yeah, he is. You know? And then they even talk about trying to get a hold of their dads. And it's weird that they're not responding because this is something they would normally want to hear about.
Yeah, and obviously we know that they're incapacitated.
By Drake
from the first issue. So you got that. You got the Teen Titans waking up and figuring out what's going on. And Tim Drake actually takes some outfits out of their storage and makes himself a new one, and calls himself the Savior.
Yeah, a little on the nose, little nail on the head.
Nail on the head. I do kind of like that it's a very Red Robin-esque looking outfit.
It is. The trench coat's a little much, I would say.
It looks like Red Robin mixed with Red Hood, actually.
Yeah. The Red Hood part, not a big fan of.
So Tim comes to the Teen Titans, and he's like, look, you see what he can do, this is dangerous. And some of them are like, you know, Raven and Beast are like, yeah, well, I can kind of see where he's coming from, you know, but he's like, yeah, we're going to have to like find him and terminate him. And like, it's Starfire who's like, hey, say the word. No. If you're implying this, you just say it. And he's like, okay, we're going to have to kill Superboy. And Raven and Beast Boy are actually like, no, look, we actually think this is dangerous, and we'll help you, but only if you agree that the plan is to depower him and like neutralize him that way. No killing. And Tim agrees, although he's lying through his teeth. You can see it a mile away.
Yeah, the dude carries guns.
But
like, come on.
What I like about it is you buy why, because they were both teammates with him before, or Tim. So you actually kind of buy why they're wanting to believe him, because to them this is Tim, and they know Tim, and they're still seeing their friend in him.
Yeah, those are the two that spent the most time with him, as far as this team's concerned. You know, he led them. And then we have Starfire and Aqualad and New Wally, Kid Flash. I guess I can just call him Kid Flash.
Just call him Kid Flash. That's easier.
Yeah. Who are like, well, we don't really know Tim that well, but we know Superboy and we know Damien, and there's got to be a better way to do this.
Yeah, I do actually like, because Damien leaves him a note saying, give me time, and Starfire's like, he asked for time, we're going to give him time. But when Raven like tricks them and like her Gar and Tim go away to find them, Aqualad like puts his hands in the water. He's like, oh, and you know, Aqua powers activate. I know where they are. That's our cliffhanger. But of course, the one thing we've left out here, of course, that I know Matt's very excited about, is glimpses of people in the future. In this, like from Tim's timeline, who are looking for him. We have the Titans of Tomorrow.
People in the future, you know who they are. Say their names.
Cassie, Bar, and some other guy I've never heard of.
Oh, you son of a... Oh man, this page. So I'm talking about how they're the Titans, and they have to rein Tim in. Like, he's gone too far this time.
So they're looking for him, and at one point, like when Tim starts to fade through time, his arm actually goes through the time portal, and like Bart, keeping all these flashes straight, it's kind of hard. And he's pulling on the arm, and so some fun stuff there. What did you think of the outfits? Obviously, last time we saw future Bart, and we thought that's a Reverse Flash outfit. We see more of it here, so we see that he still has the red bomb. The red. But the head looks like Reverse Flash because it's the full head yellow.
Well, it's Bart's Kid Flash costume from John's Teen Titan Run. He has the red pants and the yellow. I mean, now it's a yellow full-on cowl.
Yeah, because it had the hair out before. Cowl. I mean, the hair was always out. That's Kid Flash, classic.
But the rest of it is straight up his red gloves, his red pants with the belt and all of that, and then Cassie's just basically Wonder Woman with different color schemes.
So she's got the more Hippolyta style headdress, I think.
Yeah.
She's got that going on.
A more warrior thing, and then Connor is no more in t-shirt and jeans and boots.
Good, because it's a stripper look.
No, that's his look. That is Superboy. That is fantastic.
No, like you know what? I'm not just saying this to wind you up, Matt, but t-shirt and jeans is not a superhero outfit.
Oh, dude, that was Superman's in Action Comics. It's fine.
And I hated that then too. That stupid Morrison run with a t-shirt and jeans. No.
I love it.
Hell, that was t-shirt, jeans, and a cape. That was even more stupid.
Well, t-shirt and a cape, yeah. But here he's merged the two, where he has the cape and the Superman, traditional, looks Kryptonian.
Yeah, so it's a Superman outfit, but it's got the black behind the shield, yeah. So, but hey, it's a thing.
Oh, man, these guys, just the fact that they exist again, this is what I need until Legion gets here. Like, once I can focus on the Legion of the Justice Society, this is fine for now. They've acknowledged it. We can move on. I thought
it was fun. I thought the art, obviously with two artists, typically it was good. Mm-hmm. The change in style was a little bit noticeable, but both were good, so I can't really fault it too much. My favourite panels were probably when Damian was saving Superboy out the water. I really liked the look of that page. I thought that was really nice.
I really like the prominence of Starfire here. I like how she's become like I don't want to say the mom of the team, because that's not
big sister
strong enough. Yeah, but she's taking responsibility for this team, and she really does feel like the leader. Like we all joke that Damian thinks he's in charge, but she's the one really calling the shots. And between the art, she gets a lot of hero shots. Like in the movie where you get that nice, make someone look like a bigger deal. She gets a lot of these in here, and that can't be an accident.
Yeah, no.
That's not just the artist going like, hey, this looks cool for a layout. And I like how between the art and the story, they really push her to the forefront here on this team.